Way rider, way rider. Way rider, way rider, way rider. Oh, way rider, 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 way rider. Surf the pain, stay afloat. Hold chat, riding swells while the weekend sink boats. When the tide get ugly, that's when legends getting made. We ain't chasing every candle, we just riding every wave. Way rider, surf the pain, stay afloat. Hold chat, riding swells while the weekend sink boats. When the fear hit maximum and the timeline turn gray, diamond brain stay paddling, we just riding every wave. Middle of the night, charts glowing off the dead void. Everybody screaming crash, we just asking what for. Seen it moving 10 times, know the plot and the act, the same panic, same headline, same retail disaster. One dude screaming moon, one dude screaming doom, one dude mortgaged everything and bought a top in June. Way riders in the back just observing the room, waiting for the noise to die and the opportunity to bloom. Market get violent, everybody start preaching. Everybody suddenly an expert, suddenly a genius. Soon as price retrace, all their confidence leave it. Funny how the loudest voices always vanish when you need them. We ain't built like that, no, we built for weather. Storms make sailors, push make legends. If the water get rough, tighten up your life vest. If your thesis still valid, let the market do the test. Way rider, 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 way rider, surf the pain, stay afloat. Hold chat, riding swells while the weekend sink boats. When the tide get ugly, that's when legends get made. We ain't chasing every candle, we just riding every wave. Got scars from the bear market, battle tested surface. Seen portfolios disappear, seen fake gurus murdered. Not literally, homie, I'm talking reputations. One bad cycle expose a whole generation. Everybody got a system in the bull run. Everybody got targets when the green candles come. Then the water get cold, then the volume dry up. Then the same people talking start crying for luck. Nah, we don't speak that language. Knowledge is profit and patience is dangerous to the folks selling panic every time the chart wiggle. We don't need your prediction, we need a little discipline. Wave riders know sometimes cash is a position. Sometimes the best trade is simply sitting and listening. Sometimes everybody wrong, sometimes nobody knows. Sometimes the biggest gains start where nobody wants to go. Hold the line, hold the line. Not every wave worth the riding, not every splash a sign. Hold the line, hold the line. The ocean don't reward emotion, it rewards the prepared mind. Not surfboarding through a hurricane. Got artists paddling circles, round fear and pain. Got veterans telling rookies, don't lose your breakers. Every cycle got a lesson if you pay attention, man. No crystal balls, no magic indicators, no secret government files, no billionaire translators. Just people getting better, trying to sharpen up their edge, while the market hand out wisdom and collect a little bread. So here's to the riders, the late night survivors, the chart watching maniacs, the dip buying divers, the folks that stayed humble, the folks that stayed teachable, the folks that got knocked down and came back unbelievable. Way rider, surf the pain, stay afloat. Hold chat, riding swells while the weekend sink boats. When the tide get ugly, that's when legends get made. We ain't chasing every candle, we just riding every wave. Way rider, surf the pain, stay afloat. Hold chat, riding swells while the weekend sink boats. From the first red candle to the final breakout day, diamond brains keep battling, we just riding every wave. We just riding every way.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto, where we ride the waves every single night, Sunday through Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is 10:05 p.m. on July 9th, 2026. That is Eastern Time. And yeah, we are riding the wave to the upside right now. I am riding the wave the long held last night. Fantastic. The long did hold. So we're riding the wave. I've already taken, already tooketh half off somewhere in this jumbled garbage, and yeah, but still in it to win it. Not a lot. I did not put a lot on this trade at all, but hey, we got it. We're in it. We've moved the stop above entry, below most recent swing low, and I haven't taken a deep dive yet to see if I need to take more profit. But I'm not at my next take profit level, which is the 786. That's $64,000 basically. So we'll see if we can get up to 64,000. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do liked songs. We'll put it on shuffle. We'll start with hunting trades. We'll turn the music down. There we go. Stay fly, hunting trades. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Good evening. We've got Alexandra G in the chat. How you doing? Mod Queen, Mod Boss, Mod God. Thank you for being here. Thank you for pinning the Discord link in the chat. Make sure you guys that are members hit that Mod God emoji for Alexandra G. Appreciate every single thing that you do for me and the channel and the Wave Riders. Limitless, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Buttermilk Biscuit, what's going on? Thank you for being here. So, long and strong. That's the name of the game. Long and strong. Last night we were here. We were sweating bullets because price was going against us. But look, last night this is during my stream. This box is during my stream. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom in on this. This orange dotted box. I have that mapped out so that like that's when I'm live, is this hour. And I've been trying to do a lot of research for this hour. So that I can do some trades. Last night, look, we bounced right off of this VWAP. That would have been a nice little short during the stream, but that's okay. We were already long. I mean, we could have shorted either way, but we were already long. And then from there, I said, look for potential sweep of the low, and then we'd go up to the upside or this little squiggly. And we went with the this little squiggly, and absolutely nailed it. Heck yeah, bro. That's what's up. What's going on, Curtis Hill? How you doing, bro? Thank you for being here. And so, yeah, I played out. Looking good. This Chop City during New York today. Well, really during London and New York. Just chopping sideways, and then Asia giving us the push. Looking decent right now, I guess. Oh. Oh. Is IRC here? Because someone's tapping the little buttons a lot. Who's doing it? Good evening, Davi. Good evening, Wave Riders. Good evening, JR Prince. Mr. JR, J Rizzle, the Rizzler. The Rizzle with the tizzle. Ain't no fizzle. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the bless you. Make sure you guys are subbed to JR Prince. Go check him out. It's me. Watch. Awesome, Limitless. Appreciate you. So yeah, getting the push right now. We'll just. Well, let's. Let me. Hello. Wait, is this a different version of Call of the Moon Gods? You guys are getting an exclusive right now. This is the version I did not go with.
Same chart, same motion, but the rhythm out of place. I move like I trust it, still like nothing really changed. But something in my instincts keep telling me don't play. She said you look distant, I said nah, I'm good. But
I actually like the version that I picked better. But of course I do, because I was like, no, that's not the one I want. Let's change this and change that. But anyways, so yeah, I came up to this level. This ended up being a pretty significant level here. I don't remember exactly. Oh yeah, it was I believe it was a fair value gap over here. And we've actually just been kind of playing with that ever since I drew it out. And I'm ready to leave this range. Ready to leave this range. Let me get all these lines off this chart. Still have the previous month midpoint above us at 66.58, 66,058 doll hairs. Yeah. Sitting here enjoying some watermelon and basil smoothie. About to... Nice, nice. Man, I had a watermelon lemonade for the first time the other day. Not bad. Actually, pretty fire. It was very tart. Had to add a little bit of water to it because it was like make a face. I want one BTC at this level. Calm down. You want more BTC at this level? Calm down. Well, no. I won't. Everybody wants it. Actually, everybody's waiting for 40K, and I don't think we're gonna get it. I think all this FUD that's been going on recently is the typical type of stuff that you see at the extremes, that you see at bottoms. And I don't know if the bottom is in, but I firmly believe that if we do go lower, that we won't go much lower. And I don't believe we will go to 40K because that's where everybody thinks we're going to go. That's where everybody has their limit orders placed. And all they're doing is lifting price by doing that. Why? Because that's where the demand is. But I thought we bounced off of demand levels. We do. We do. It's complicated. It's a market. I'm not saying it's impossible to get down there. I'm just saying demand is what lifts price. And people got to be willing to sell at 40K. Who's doing that? Who's selling at 40K? Who is a seller right now? Other than strategy. Oh, that's a perfect breakout retest too. Look at that. And right on top of this anchored VWAP from this swing low. We've actually been playing with that same anchored VWAP for a minute. No, this is beautiful bottoming structure. Yeah, it is. And that's the thing. You get like the type of whipsaw price action that we've seen these past like few days is like the exact type of stuff that you see at bottoms. And the fact that it's holding up during all of that madness, it builds my confidence. But like I said, I don't know that the bottom is in, but I don't think we go much lower if we do. My thesis for a couple months now has been 3 drives. We go 1, 2, 3, and I've said 54, 53K, maybe even 56. That would be that general area would be my bottom. And right around, at the right time, not really. This is really July. So, wait, I think I might be on too low of a time frame. Yes. It's this one. Okay. Because the third one does get us to October. So, this is still my general thesis unless we break 82. We break 82, I'll call the bottom in. I'll say it's 90-10, the bottom is in. If we break 82. 82.6. Because now we've changed very significant market structure. I don't care if we take this high. I don't care. That's the first step, yes. But it's not the necessary step. In my opinion. The necessary step is breaking the significant market structure, which is your higher time frame market structure. And that's right now, that's that. Really should have taken that in October 10. Because that's where we break this swing low. Come up. Come down. New low. High. Low. High. Low. That's the market structure. Therefore, this swing high is the one that needs to break in order to shift structure. But we had a ton of demand down in here. Oh, well, I just tapped that. Wasn't even looking. Yeah, we I mean, it's obvious. We've had a lot of demand here, right? So this level is a significant level. I mean, period. I mean, in the bottom side of that's 49K. It also sits right on top of the ETF launch range. This was when the spot ETFs were launched. We got the pump and dump, and then the massive rally. And then what was this, like 3 months, maybe 6 months? March. Yeah, this was like 6-7 months of just absolute disgustingness. And this was 2024. So this was the last year. This was the year of the general election. And Trump got elected. Where's November? Somewhere in here. And then you get the big pump. And then you pump January 20th. Of course, the day before inauguration. The 19th is when, no, Sunday. The 18th is when the Trump meme coin was launched. And then, so we get a surge come into Wednesday? No. Monday? Yeah. Top and drop. Why are you playing this one again? Yeah, I wanted to zoom into this. Yeah, I think this was, yeah, there's March. Yeah, this is the tariffs. I can't remember why we got the pump. Something caused the pump. And then the tariffs immediate dump. Fun. Weren't tariffs in April? I don't really remember, but if you just go back and go throughout history. Oh, what's going on, Mike Volmer? Mike. How you doing, bro? Thank you for being here. Accumulation. Absolutely. What was I saying? I don't remember. Anyways, lots of narratives. It was something. Oh yeah, major swing levels, typically marked with the most FUD. If it's a bottom, the most good news, euphoria. At the peaks, tends to be how it goes. And what are we seeing down here? We're seeing strategy is having to sell Bitcoin, a whole bunch of Bitcoin. We're seeing crypto X, crypto Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Everybody's at each other's throats. We see Charles Hoskinson saying, I need to take a break. Cardano, something happened with that. It wasn't doing good. Like something shut down on Cardano, or developers left. I don't remember. I know it was significant, I guess. We get more Iran war news, like the ceasefire is over. Allegedly, Israel said, hey, we've got proof, we've got evidence that Iran was plotting to go after the president of the U.S. Try not to say certain words. So, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff too, man, that I can't just think of off the top of my head. Oh, rate hikes. We got rate hikes coming back. Like it's just FUD after FUD after FUD, which is why I should play the song. I do have it liked, don't I? Fudder's Paradise. This is the Fudder's Paradise. Is that the lows? Like, at the very least, I see local bottom. And we'll see if it wants to get that push up to 73-ish. 73.2. And maybe it can hold here. Or maybe it goes a little bit lower. This would be October low, as could happen. Take this bloated pig to 0. Bloated pig. Bye. Still moving. Come on, Biddy. Looking absolutely amazing. I can take this away now since look at that. Man. Could have got a way better entry. Oh well. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Got an entry nonetheless. I don't see a bear div. That's good. A CVD is going along with price as well. That's good. That's another thing that has kept me in my trades, was watching CVD, continuing to put in higher lows and higher highs. As long as it's doing that, I'm good. This is following along. No divergence on the CVD. So, still looking good. Nothing has changed yet. At least on the 15-minute. Solana. I'm just going to keep this doodle on here. It's doing exactly how I predicted. As of right now. Kind of makes me want to try and find an entry. Wave Riders, Wave Cypher, Wave Gang. What's going on? Thank you, Wave Cypher, for sending the Wave Gang over. Do greatly appreciate it. Just taking a look at Solana at the moment. We just got done with Bitcoin. We're never really done with Bitcoin during my streams. We always go back to Biddy because that's where my trades are. So, I 90% of my trades are Bitcoin. I'm trying to work in more. What's going on, Bull Runner? I'm trying to work in more trades. I've been doing more Bitcoin trades first. I did have that killer Solana long last week. Missed the first one, which that was a kill one. There was like almost no drawdown on that one. And then this one, nailed that one. And this, so far, this squiggle's playing. We got the POC, 84.78. That's base, so that's this range high, this range. So get above that. Watch the bottom side here at 121. But I do think that if it can get above that POC at 85, give it a nice back test, then I think we can push towards that 121. We can move a lot quicker than you think. What's up around town? Where you been? You been around town? Thank you for being here. Mad love. Thank you guys. I do greatly appreciate it. Appreciate you joining me and the Wave Riders. Where's my Wave Riders in the chat? XRP, still doing XRP things. Just sideways. Everything is kind of sideways at the moment. It's looking bull flaggish. I bet tons of people are drawing, or bear flaggish rather. Bet tons of people are drawing bear flags right now. Which, sure, yeah, it can play out. I mean, we do have a fair value gap down here. Demand. Yeah, trying to maintain that value area high. Well, it can absolutely push. It's time to start squeezing some shorts, man. I mean, we have been. We've been squeezing something. Of course, this is ETH. I detest trading ETH. I don't trade ETH. Never had a good experience trading ETH. Yeah. So what I'll look for on this is if it'll come back. If it comes back down and breaks down, look for the retrace. Gotta be careful though, because if this does roll over like this and come down and take this low, then that might be a bottom. Something like that. But I'll be looking for the break. Because so many people are still super bearish right now, so. But the NASDAQ is kind of chilling sideways. Same. Oh man, that S&P is looking kind of tasty. Nice consolidation. Some I've seen people drawing the diamond. We've broken out of the diamond though. We're above this volume node. That's good. Battling this one right now. Get above it. We can see a nice push. What's going to happen that gives us the push? What's the catalyst, guys? We're going into the weekend, so we got to be careful. But what I would like to see tomorrow is if we can break our highs basically across the board and then consolidate during the weekend and kind of hold the high a little bit. I'm going into Tuesday. My bad. Wait. There's Sunday. Yep. Break tomorrow. Consolidate during the weekend. And then start the week off. Of course, we talked about it yesterday. The Trump effect. The Trump playbook, if you will. Tomorrow, we've had all of this Iran talk. Iran. We're going into Friday. Everything's going to be fine. Probably. During the day tomorrow. And either right before market close or right after market close, some announcement's going to be about something that's negative. And that's going to cause the market to just go sideways or look for shorts coming into Sunday. And before market opens Monday, we get good news and we pump. It's the playbook. You know how much bank you can make just going off of this playbook? It's either Sunday or Monday when the good news comes out. Holding trend. This is a rising wedge, which does tend to be bullish, but it could do something like this. Unless it just wants to go ahead and get out. We'll see. These can fail as well. They can roll over. Now this might help drag Bitcoin down for its next low. If we saw the NASDAQ or S&P do something like this. Where's... Oh wow, this is only 4 hour. Yeah. Maybe another push for July. That tracks. Push for July. And then consolidate during August, September, and whichever one bottoms first doesn't really matter. Indexes or Bitcoin. Either one could bottom first. But ultimately, a giant 1-2-1-2. Giant zigzag. What's the latest with AI? I haven't heard like anything crazy. Anything earth-shattering. Nothing really new lately. I'm thinking they're still trying to work on the product. Work on products. I'll leave the house the same. Every room got quieter. Even when you're next to me. Come on, Bitcoin. Get to push. Get to pushing. U.S. oil continuing the march. Hoping we only get up to about $73. I think the other night we said, yeah, we found this gap around 83 to 84. So we got that's a breakout back test. It's got to get a push. So oil just needs to die. Just die. I'm tired of my gas being so dang expensive, which it's still, it shouldn't be. They're gouging us. Allegedly. Kind of a bullish version? No. Gearing up for a pullback, maybe? 17 viewers, LFG, tickle the like. This man is an absolute legend. Appreciate you, JR. I see that, yeah. Buttermilk, give it time. LOL, your biscuits are running hot. Hiya. What's up? Good evening, BAEG. If you're still lurking, hardest working girl in crypto. BAEG? Who's that? Is that Alexander G? Oh, you're saying Bay AG. I see. I'm the best there ever is. I'm the best there ever was. I wake up in the morning and I piss excellence. I can't imagine having that much of an ego. But also, you gotta have some kind of confidence. But confidence isn't something that you just have. Confidence is something you go into. You do. You just do it. I'd say bravery. A little bit more apt. Now, he had the confidence to do that. He was brave enough to do it. You can be as confident as you want. I don't know. I'm just talking. Total 3. So this is all the altcoins excluding. Actually no, it's all the cryptos except BTC and ETH. We need to do others. Others is all your altcoins, all your favorite altcoins outside of the top 10. For those that do not know. I never know. I should do polls. This is what I got to get to know my audience. Hold on, wait. I had a poll from earlier today. It was a funny one. Maybe not so funny. We'll see. I want to know what you guys think. Which one's more athletic? NFL players or soccer players? I don't know if you guys have been on Twitter lately, but there's a big debate going on. I'm not confident at all. One day I'll earn it back. There you go. When you achieve great things, you start feeling great. I've been plan to be again. Gotta earn it. Awesome. What's going on, Alan? Gearing up for pullback. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so I want to know. 2 votes? Come on, guys. I want to know. Who's got the better athletes? Who's more athletic? This will tell me how much of my audience is American and how much of it is the rest of the world. Or English. 3 votes. But how long have you been trading? Let me know in the chat. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? How long? I want to know. So this is, I mean, 2024 bottom, October 10, February. I mean, it's pretty bottomy. Mike voted. Heck yeah, Mike. 4 years, M. Miller. Day trading 2 years in October. Amazing. Four years, quite a long time. I mean, it's a whole cycle. I've been trading. What do we consider trading? Because first bull, I was really good at buy low, sell high. Listening to the undertone. 5 years for me though. Somewhere in the 5-year range. I created LBC Cinco de Mayo. I'm pretty sure I was trading by that time of 2021. So at least 5 years for me. I put in nearly 10,000 hours though. Yeah, I did in first year. Probably not, but I've definitely. Oof, I don't even want to know how many hours I've put in. Probably too many. Seems like the people that are just so nonchalant about it, like, make the most money. But they're also more likely to lose it all. So, and I think a lot of people that start trading, they only started trading because they were like, they lost money and they were like, I don't want that to happen again. I need to learn this stuff. I don't just need to just buy and sell. And it's that point in time when they make kind of, at least that first step to becoming a trader. They're like, well, they either leave the market or they're like, I'm going to learn how to trade. Gambling for a couple years, but only trading seriously this year. Well, I learned so much from you, legends. I learned from you too, bro. Some people can trade for 10 years, but only have 2,500 hours in. How is that even possible? Melissa, one love. What's going on? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Let's see those one love emojis in the chat. If you are a member, become a member. And get to use emojis. What up, man? Hope you're doing well. You too, Jake Dorton. How you doing, man? Thank you for being here. Mad love. Respect. So, I mean, this, what's our... Don't really have a... Well, we got a bullish divergence here. But... Could the bottom be in for altcoins? I mean... They can go lower. Will they, is the question. They can definitely go lower. Let's pull a fib on this. Pull a fib on it. 786 bounce. You know what I haven't looked at in a while? ETH, BTC. BTC pairs. Why? I can't get CVD? Oh, it's the daily chart. That's why. So, still in a downtrend, of course, we are in everything, but for ETH BTC, if that gets a breakout, that'll be a good sign for ETH and alts. So you want to kind of want to see that. You want to see that breakout. But what are other alts? Let's do others / BTC. Altcoins versus Bitcoin. Oh, that's tap that, double tap. Oh, that's an equal low. But this is a bizarre chart, or a unique chart. And we're on the weekly. I kind of like that. I like that cupping action. I mean, this is sideways chop forever. Momentum starting to climb. And that's another thing. I mean, you zoom out, you go to the monthly, and now we've got bullish divergence. Of course, I just rising lows. Declining lows. Hidden bullish divergence. That's interesting. Alts against BTC. Let's do total 2. Well, total 2 is, well, it's a market cap, so / BTC. This includes stablecoins, though. That's okay. So this bottomed here. 39.79. Went below it on that one. This is a monthly chart too. I mean, it's just another, like, putting in a higher high, just barely, while this is going, bottom, the lows are declining. Technically a hidden bull dip. Worthwhile things never come easy. No, they don't. Hopefully I'll join you sooner than later. Still learning some hard lessons. Stopped depositing those, so slowly growing. Awesome. I got serious about 16K 3 years later. I'm buying stuff. There you go. Jacob. That's funny. Indie Rock Crypto. There he is. What's going on, bro? NFL players far more athletic. Man, it's the poll's pretty close. It was starting to lean heavily towards NFL players. Someone came in and threw another soccer in there. We're at 5 to 4 votes because we've only got 9 votes. 5 for NFL players, 4 for soccer players. And this isn't to say soccer players aren't athletic and don't have skill. They absolutely are and do. The question is, which one's more athletic? Which sport is more athletic? Requires more skill? Because according to the Europeans and almost pretty much the rest of the world, soccer players are more athletic than NFL players. But I kind of think they're talking purely about running and endurance. And I think that's actually a cultural gap or difference. When we say athletic, we mean how high can you jump? How good are your hands? How's your hand-eye coordination? How's your feet coordination? How quick are you on your feet? How quickly can you shift? How can you move your hips? And guess what? You actually got to use your brain a little bit. Also, try reading a defense. I've seen so many bad arguments about how there's no skill. You know that you just have to be big and strong, and that just makes you good at the NFL, at football. I'm just like, what? You've never played football in your life, like actual, not backyard football. I mean, you've never actually played on a team ever, if that is what you think football is. You've lost your mind. Try reading a defense. Now, you do get to see the defense pre-play. Soccer, you're running across the field and things are just kind of happening. Like, you got to react. I mean, there's a lot of reaction time in the NFL too. And the biggest knock that I saw was there's only 11 minutes of actual play time, which is true-ish. That's kind of the low end, really. The average is 13 to 15 minutes of actual play time in the NFL. Little more in college. It's because the clock's shorter between plays, the play clock. But that's 13 to 15 minutes, even 11 minutes of just pure explosiveness. Everything you've got, every single bit, every single play. Not only that, you've got 5, 6 skill players on the field. You got 6 linemen if you're on offense. And those offensive linemen would run circles around tons of other athletes at 350 pounds. It's actually insane. I just don't. It makes no sense to me. There's no way soccer players are more athletic. I'm sorry. It's just, you've lost your mind. I love it. Do you weigh 400 pounds and get to take a break every 5 to 10 minutes? Come on, man. Soccer wins. Hands down. Oh, here we go. I love it. 400 pounds and get to take a break every 5 to 10 minutes. My brother. This is a misconception about soccer too. They're like, all the soccer fans are acting like they're running full sprint for 90 minutes straight. This is not happening. I researched it actually, and it's only about 10% of a match that the players are running full streaks. 50% of the time, they're literally walking. Give me a break. Oh, they get to take a break. Yeah, they stop. You know, they're not just like walking, but they could walk, but it's not part of the game. Like, they're, who cares? They're walking. They're walking on and off the field. It's silly to me. But to say it's not more strategic, at the very least, I don't forget athleticism. Football's more strategic. You've got 11 different players with 11 different roles, and they all have to work together at the same time. Every play. Every second of every play. See, and this is what's funny to me. I like watching both, and I completely respect soccer players for their athleticism. But don't come after my football. Just don't come after my football. There's no reason. I'm not going after your soccer. Don't come after my football, or I'm gonna put you in your place. Pert. Period. Hockey. I like hockey too. I love sports, man. Like, I'm not here to say, oh, this is sports. They're all athletes in my eyes. They're all the best at what they do. Period. Football has different demands than soccer. Soccer has different demands than football. Like, it's not black and white. Bitcoin pushing. The 64K has been the one, and we did hit the 786. Dang it.
Catch me drifting on a lunar tide. Charts glowing teal in the moonlight sky. Market makers try to pull me under.
Wait. I forget how to take partials when I'm on the desktop. I like charting on the desktop, but I like actually managing the trade on my on the app on the phone. All right, just took half. Woo! Woo! That's 24-hour trade right there, baby. Love it. Love it. I don't want no hurt from you. I feel like you'd be the guy that would destroy if you got a hold of me. I don't know, man. I've heard this more than, I've heard this a lot in my life, and that is always, you're a lot stockier than I thought you'd be. I'm really not that. I'm not. I've kind of lost a little bit of muscle in my arms. It was either muscle or fat because I've lost some weight. So it's one of the two. Short and stocky, as they say. It's that quiet and subtle pool guy strength. Quiet and subtle. Do you know me? I'm literally live streaming on YouTube right now. Are you saying I talk quietly? I'm not eccentric because it's literally 9 p.m. You should see one of my weekend streams. Way more energetic. because I've had some sleep and I didn't have work that day. And I wasn't out in the heat all day. And today I actually spent most of my time in the truck, unfortunately. But it's a very mentally draining day. And physically. But anyways, Oilers. The Tennessee Oilers? Yes. Yeah, I moved to the Philippines 3 years ago. Oh. Oh, yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. Thank you all for joining me this week. I will, tomorrow is Friday, so what does that mean? For those that have been here for a while, please tell the people what it means. Someone tell them. I want to see it. I want to see it in lay chat. Keep pumping. I'm going to 67. That's the next level. Where's my... Sorry, flashbang. There it is. Yeah, that high volume node right there is 65. We got the 50% retracement at 70. Last week I was talking about getting up to 70. No stream. Compliment a stranger. Melissa One Love knows. That's the one. This looks good, man. I like this. We're on the other side of this. It's time to start just rolling. Riding that wave. We riding that wave. I'm not deep, we ride the wave. But that's what we do. We ride the wave. I can flip this, right? Oh, I thought I could. Ah. Bugger. Anyways, we ride the waves Sunday through Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all for joining me this week. Don't forget, tomorrow is Friday, so that means we got to go out and we've got to compliment a stranger. Not a stranger danger. Just if you recognize a nice shirt or some nice shoes, you say, "Yo, I like your shoes, man." And they'll be like, "Oh, thanks. Yeah, where you get them things? Where you get them junts, as we say in Memphis? Where you get them junts?" "Oh, man, I got them over at Foot Locker." And I'll be like, you just be like, "Man, I gotta go get me some of them." And they're like, "Yeah, man." And you just be like, "All right, well, appreciate it. Have a good day." And they're like, "Yeah, you too, man." And you're just, bringing light into the world is what it's all about. Being a service to others is what it's all about. And it's a good feeling. It's good for you. It's good for your mental. And it's just good for the karma and the vibes. And yeah, it's good to be good. Just saying. So, I hope you all have a fantastic Friday. Oh wait, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Don't forget to join the Discord, free Discord. Hit all the links in the description. Join, go sub to JR Prince, and then yeah, hit the like, smash the sub if you're new. Hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I create new content and when I go live. As always, none of this is financial advice. It is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Understand that trading comes with a lot of risk. Do your own research. Learn how to trade. Use proper risk management. Use a stop loss. I will catch you all in the chats. Mad love. God bless. Or wait, I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical Friday and weekend. And I will see you later. Mad love. God bless. Ride the waves. A peace out.
Lunar beaches forever, under moonlight, we pull The waves don't pull the same anymore. I used to fight the current like survival meant control. Every scar I carried turned to armor on my soul. Now the tide moves through me like breath inside my chest, and every war behind me feels quieter than before. The moon gods still whisper, but I finally understand. The ocean is in chaos. It's a language, yeah. And for the first time, I don't feel afraid when the water rises around me. Wave rider, I let the current carry me now. No more fighting for the surface. Wave rider, every cycle moving through me like the stars inside the ocean. I finally learned the waves were never trying to drown me. Constellations in the water, moonlight dancing through the deep. Every battle that once broke me, now becoming part of me. I can feel the rhythm changing, like the universe exhaled, and the silence that was haunting me now sounds holy in the dark. She still crosses my mind sometimes, like a shoreline in a dream. And I wonder if she know me now, or the thing the waves made me become. But I don't run from the tide now.
The Wave Riders have spoken.
Move with it.
NFL players are more athletic.
Wave rider, I let the current carry me now. No more fighting for the surface. Wave rider, every cycle moving through me like the stars inside the ocean. I finally learned the waves were never trying to drown me.
Yeah. It's the LBC boys riding in the storm again. Moon guys above us. Wave rider beside us. Welcome to the trenches, partner. Let's ride. Came up from the dust, no trust in the system. Fed playing God while they printing and twisting. Now we stacking sets, got a mission, not wishing. LBC the crew in the cold, we enlisting. Got the block in my vein, yeah. DeFi my brain, yeah. Every deal's just a setup for the next big gain. Outlaws in the legend, Red Bulls off chain. Got them Wall Street suits for the crypto pain. We in the crypto trenches, I ain't no surrender. Wave riders riding through the bear and the blender. Fee is dying slow, yeah, the world gon' remember. When the moon guys rise, we the ones to defend her. We the ones to defend her. Digital dust trail, riding on those, ain't no banks. When we break these codes, smart contracts, outlaws reload. Freedom on the chain, that's the new road. They said we dream too loud, we said bet. Now our wallets got truth they ain't seen yet. We breaking that chain with a keyboard set. And every way we ride, they drowning dead. From the ATL blocks to the Texas plain. We trade in silence, but we move with flame. Moonlight glows on the rebels' aim. LBC forever, remember the name. Crypto trenches, no fear, no limit. Wave riders in the cold, yeah, we living in it. Bull run a bloodbath, we still committed. LBC the storm and the world gon' witness. Yeah. Wave riders. Moving up. By the printer. Yeah. I remember nights when the screen stayed red. Still showed up. Never left. Learn quick. Fear caught bread. Patient pay interest. I don't rush trades. I let them breathe. Seen too much to overreact. Moon guy, watch how you move. They don't bless panic. Better print it. Slow grind, no gimmicks. Same rules, same vision. Moon guide, see consistency. No flex, just discipline. Wave rider, stay in position. Ink dried and we live it. Ink dried and we live it. Ink dried and we live it. Yeah. Lost a bag, got it back, that's tuition, not pain. Everybody want fast money till the market touch your name. I don't need hype in my ear, I don't need nobody call. I learn more from drawdowns than I ever did from a ball. Back to printing, slow grind, no gimmicks. Same rules, same vision, moon guys, see consistency. No flex, just discipline. Wave rider, stay in position. Ink dried and we lift it. Ink dried and we lift it. Ink dried and we lift it. Yeah. They chase green, I chase calm. That's the difference. I don't trade board, I don't trade mad, that's how you finish. Moon high, chart low. Still don't fold, I've been broke before. That don't scare me no more. Back to print. Slow grind, no gimmicks. Same rules, same vision. Moon guys, see consistency. No flex, just discipline. Wave rider, stay in position. Ink dried and we live it. Ink dried and we live it. Ink dried and we live it. No rush, no noise, same place. Still printing. Still printing. Still print. Man, I'm sick of hearing doomers tell me Bitcoin's finished. Every dip another crisis, every wick another gimmick. Every post another thread about the system and the limits. Like we didn't hear the same thing every cycle, every minute. You was calling for a crash at 30, 40, 50, 60. Then we doubled, then we tripled. Now you acting like you missed me. Talking macro, talking debt, talking metrics, getting risky. Funny how the fear gets louder every time the chart gets iffy. You don't trade, you just wait. You don't buy, you just hate. You don't see a set of building, you just celebrate the pain. Everybody's an economist when candles start to fall. Everybody got a model till the market breaks it all. Everybody saying it's time different every single cycle call. Then they FOMO back at highs and act like they were there through all. And I'm tired of hearing institutions ain't accumulating. While the biggest wall is growing and the builder's still creating. While the weekends keep unfolding and the patient keep on waiting. You call it blind conviction, I call it observation. Observation, nah, I think you call it confirmation. Yeah, every bounce another celebration. Every red day an invitation. You sound exactly like the people that got wrecked before. Every cycle got a moonboy screaming by a little more. You keep talking about adoption, you keep talking about the floor. You keep talking about institutions like they never hit the door. You don't see risk, you see discounts. You don't see cracks, you see fake outs. You don't see caution, you see paper hands. You don't see reasons, you just make plans. And every time somebody questions you, it's FUD again. Every warning gets ignored until the market punches in. Then the same people that was bragging start adjusting what they meant. Talking about they always knew correction was a likely event. Come on, I ain't bearish cause I'm scared, I ain't bearish cause I'm weak. I'm bearish cause I watched this thing destroy people for weeks. Watch them mortgage every dollar, watch them leverage every peak. Watch them turn conviction into something closer to a creed. Okay, maybe sometimes I get stubborn. Maybe sometimes I get cynical. Maybe fear creates opportunity. Maybe fear can be legitimate too. Maybe bottoms form when nobody wants them. Maybe some bottoms ain't bottoms. Maybe we're both seeing pieces. Maybe we're both missing pieces. So what's the answer? There isn't one. Then what's the edge? Risk management, that's it. That's it. Cause the market don't care who's right. It only cares who's left.
Wake up, trust lit, sunrise in my zone. Bitcoin on the move, got that Lunar in my phone. Future's looking wild, S&P in the red. But I'm long and solo, chilling out by the spread. I'll go flashing green, fear low, greed up. Candles looking big like they hitting the speed bump. Staring at the charts like I'm reading the stars. LBC the crew and we reaching for Mars. This ain't luck, it's discipline and fire. FOMO on the edge while we ride this wire. Haters fade out like they bearish noise, while we making waves like the market's choice. Man, ride the wave. We don't float, we surge till the moon, no breaks, let the profit emerge. Lunar vibes, high tide, feel the boom. We ride the waves of the crypto market to the moon. Ride it, to the moon. Ride it. Sharp prime glow, see the signals align. SMC flash, sniper mode every time. 808s hit while the RSI dips. I'm surfing that trend like a lunar eclipse. Got alumni in the chat, feel the energy stack. Melissa, Jesus saints, we ain't never looking back. From the beach to the stars, it's a one-way trip. While the normies still panicking and we just flip. Blue light on the waves, defy dreams. Zoom in through space, so sad chain beams. This ain't just charts, it's a movement. Riding these trades like a lunar eclipse. They ride the wave. We don't float, we surge till the moon, no breaks, let the profit emerge. Lunar vibes, high tide, feel the boom. We ride the waves of the crypto market to the moon. Ride it, to the moon. Ride movement and ride the waves. We don't float, we surge to the moon, no breaks, let the profit emerge. Lunar vibes, high tide, feel the boom. We ride the waves, let the crypto market to the moon. Ride it, to the moon. Ride it, ride it.
Put on with LBC. I put on with LBC. Yeah, I put on with LBC. Over LBC. I put on with LBC. Over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's the wave we ride. I've been grinding through the night while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the med, I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. From the charts to the stage, man, you know who it be. It's that Lunar Beaches fam putting on endlessly.
Are you still here? One hour FVG. Watch for it to come down. Maybe bounce off VWAP. Confluence. Ride the waves. We'll see. If it doesn't just want to push. Mad love. God bless. Good night.